Welcome back, everyone. All right, we've got more lighting to do. Let's get to it. All right, got these LED strips here, and they're going to go in here and one here. Right now I'm going to use these wires here to tie these together. Alright, so this line is for hooking in to the other one that's coming in. The great big long one goes down the stand and gets tied in down below. Alright, now these two are going to go here and here. Now I slightly got them angling up so they get good coverage of all the windows. Okay, so I need to drill a hole in here where the stand goes so the wiring can go down. Now there's 2 points here for LEDs, so I got 2 white 3mm LEDs that need to go in there. I need to trim back the edges around the bottom of these things here so they fit in the slot there just right. They go in these little slots here. You see the little channel there? That's where they go. There we go. I got them butted right up against the little hole there. I want maximum brightness out of these things. Okay. So each one of these gets a 470 ohm resistor on these. Get these tied together. Okay. 470 ohm resistor on that one. Now let's get the wiring on them. Now in each one of these, I got 2 of them on here. One ties these together and the other one ties into the other LED lighting that's coming through. Now I just use a little bit of glue on on the wiring here, it just keeps it still. It prevents it from being snapped off, just in case I'm doing something in here and I hit the wire and it breaks off. That won't happen now. Okay, so these are ready to go. Just make sure these are like that, so I know. So I have to put a 5-volt regulator in here yet. I think I'll put the 5-volt regulator right here, and then the flasher circuit will go over here on this side. I still have to build it yet. But I'll have a link down below to the video of how to put one of those together. So let's get the 5-volt regulator in here right now. Okay, so the 5-volt regulator I here put on top of this. I'll glue it all in place. This is just to absorb any heat that comes from off of this. Generally, I found that these do not heat up very much, but over time it might warp the plastic, which is why I have it on top of this. I was thinking maybe even using heat shrink, but it's made of metal, it heats up and it'll still warp the plastic. This stuff won't. So I use some Gorilla Glue, glue it in place, and then use my glue gun, hold it in place with that as the Gorilla Glue sets. And then I can tie everything into it. Now, if you're looking at this thing this way, this is the positive power in. This is ground for everything. And this is positive power out, which goes to the LEDs. You cannot put these strip lighting on this at all. Otherwise, they won't work because they need 1 amp to work. And you can't even put a resistor on those lights, otherwise they won't work. Okay, so let's get this all put together and then put inside the ship. Alright, looking good. I spread these pins apart here, makes it a little easier when I go to tie in the wiring. Now a red LED goes here for navigational lighting. Also got to remember, red LED has got to go in here for navigational lighting on the neck. Now for all the navigational lighting, I'm going to have different colored wiring so I know it goes to the circuit board. So I'm going to be making it green and brown. Brown's going to be ground, green is going to be positive. Okay, so I think we can put the bottom cap here on. Alright, looking not too bad. Very good. Okay. Let's get the engines all lit up. Okay, so I got the covers here that go on these areas here, and then I'll cover them over with that transparent green. So let's get these in place first and then put the light strips in after. You see, they got these little designs here. You got to pick the right side because you want it facing out. If you can see the little designs there clearly, you got it on the right way. Okay, let's just do... And a light strip here. Okay, now there are some clear pieces we need to put in here first before ever closing it up. Plus, I have to get another white LED because there's a flasher circuit. There's a clear piece that goes in here for the LED to butt up against for the navigation lighting. So got these little pieces here, and LEDs butt up against them. They go right in here. Let's get these in place. Okay, so I got this nice big long line here which goes up into the ship for the navigation. Now, these end caps I won't put on right yet. This little piece here goes inside like this. Another LED, white LED, goes in here. And then that'll be a separate line for that going up into the ship, which gets tied into the 5-volt regulator. Okay. Okay, so I see how this goes. So this goes in here, just ties in right there, and then the LED gets butted up against that. Okay, looks good. Got this line here, got it labeled 5-volt regulator. Everything else, got this painted green on the front here and on the inside. And got the tip of this painted green. So looks good. Okay, that's all in place. Okay, do a quick light test. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I'll do a quick light test anyway and just see how well this is going to light up. Very, very, very good. Okay, so I'm going to cover over this area here with chrome silver. I'm going to fill it in a little bit more here with the glue. Chrome silver this. Okay, all right. Okay, I put that clear green on the light strip as well, and got that all coated. Let's do another light test and see what it looks like now. Nice, very good. Look at that, eh? Nice green. Very nice. Very good. Very good. All right. Beautiful. All right, these are now ready to be put together. Now the next step here is to get the lighting in here and in these corners and in the back here, and then this whole row down here all lights up. So I'm going to get that all done. So I got the little clear pieces that go in there into each hole. Okay. Now I just need the LEDs butting up against here and here. So I need to flatten out the heads as short as I can get it. So when I put the case on the other side, this will fit. You know what my brain just thought of? Instead of these, SMDs. Hello. I got these nice big SMDs here. It's perfect for what I need. Now, just like regular LEDs, you have to put resistors on these things. Otherwise, you can kiss them. Bye-bye. got 2 more of these SMDs for here and here. Like that. Now I'm going to use smaller SMDs for this line down here. Here we go. I got a bunch of these really small, like rice size, smaller than a rice size SMDs there. Let's put those in. And there you go. Looks good. All in place now. There we go. Okay. So all these tiny little SMDs, what's that doing there? All these tiny SMDs along the bottom are red ones, and these 2 side ones are white. Now all the red ones, I had to put a 1K resistor on them because they were just sucking up all the juice, and the white ones didn't light up. So 470 on the whites, 1K on the reds. Let's do a quick light test. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's get this all put together. Now this goes here like this. Like that. But need a light strip in there first. I figured go in here. I'm putting it at a slight angle. There. Just on an angle so it gets the full lighting effect. get that on the back now. Now for each one of these holes here, I'm going to fill that in with some canopy glue. Just like that. And that will dry clear. Now we can get these on. I need to get these on the sides first here. And then later I'll go back after this sets and do some final touch-up painting along the edges here. That looks very, very, very good. All right. So on these lines here, I just need to add a little extra that will go down to the 5-volt regulator. And this section is done. Well, everyone, that is it for this episode. In the next one, we are going to finish the assembly. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.